Hello, my name is Emily Paulson, and I'm an educator here on the Living Drop Collective. And I am here to talk to you about creating an action plan using the wellness workbook that is found in your downloads. I really encourage you to download this. It's such a great tool. It's really pretty when it's in color. We have a black and white printer, so mine is not going to be as pretty as when you see the actual PDF or if you have a color printer, but this is what it's going to look like. It's an amazing tool. You're going to write down, first of all, your sponsor, a support person for doTERRA, and that's going to be the person that enrolls you. They are the person that is going to want to be walking with you through this oily journey. So that is who you will write down as your support person. You're going to make a list of your health priorities, your top 3 ones, and then list the oils that you have to achieve those, as well as the oils that you want. And then what's really cool is you go through the wellness lifestyle pyramid. And so with that, it's the eat right, exercise, rest and manage stress, and reducing your toxic load within the holistic portion. And then the healthcare portion would be informed self-care and proactive medical care. So it's going to cover those 4 pillars within that, starting with the foundation of eating right. And what's cool about it is you're going to go through and do an inventory for each of those pillars, writing how you feel about your overall nutrition or your rest and manage stress or reducing your toxic load, whichever pillar you're on. And you're going to do a quadrant answering questions with that. And just remember, it's progress, not perfection. So baby steps are welcome here. Any movement forward is movement forward, right? So you're going to write that down, and then you're also going to have a placement strategy for like your LLV, making sure that that's in a place where you're going to use it. If you're using oils for rest and manage stress, make sure that you have them next to your diffuser on your nightstand or in the bathroom before you're getting ready for bed. Just have the oils where it's going to be convenient that you are going to use them, because I promise you, if it takes even an extra like couple minutes, it's going to be so easy to say, I'm not going to do that tonight. And really, consistency is key for results. So that's why that is so important to have that product placement where you will use it. And then it's going to have you prep different things, like using a meal plan for the nutrition inventory, exercise inventory, just creating those different blends for a Stinky Shoe Spray, a pump up blend, an extra miler challenge, making sure you move your body for 10 minutes, 5 out of 7 days. You all can do that. We all have 10 minutes so we can move our bodies. I don't care if you're doing squats while you're watching a show to wind down, like just find a way to move your body for 10 minutes a day. 10 minutes of squats would be brutal. So I don't recommend that, but you can do it. As well as a Sweet Dream sleep chart, tracking your sleep to make sure you're getting at least a minimum of 7.5 hours. That has been shown to be the most effective amount of sleep that we need as adults. If you're getting more than that, that's great. But less than that, you're going to notice your system start to show side effects of the lack of sleep that you are giving. And then you're going to write down with the toxic load inventory what you're replacing, maybe household cleaners or toothpaste or deodorant, what products you're replacing it with, and what you're getting rid of. So it's so cheap to make DIY, so cheap and so effective. They work better than any household cleaner that we had previously purchased. It costs us pennies, and we know that there's therapeutic value to it as well. So I love DIYs. There's a whole slew of them on the LDC. So check those out, or reach out to your doTERRA sponsor, who is your educator, the person who enrolls you. And then at the end, you create an action plan. So you're going to write down your primary focus area within those 4 pillars, because we aren't all weak at all 4. There's got to be some that are going to rank differently than others. And then why is it worth changing? If you don't have a strong enough why, it is so hard to make those changes. So maybe it is moving your body. Why is that worth changing? Because for me, I have 3 kids that I want to be able to keep up with when I'm 70. I want to be at the same activity level that I am today. And so that's a pretty powerful why for me, because it is something very intrinsic and heart-led for me. And then what actions are you committed to taking in the next 7 days? Just the importance of making a game plan, making it a SMART goal, making it specific, measurable. I'm blanking on what SMART is, but if you Google it, you'll find it out. Attainable, realistic, and time bound. I got it. So making sure it's a SMART goal there, and include 2 to 5 actionable steps, because you can sit and visualize what this lifestyle is going to look for you, but if you don't have the action behind it, it's not going to change anything. So see yourself at 70 being active, chasing your kids and your grandkids, which is what I envision, and then make those steps that make that a reality for you, those action steps, and writing down how you're going to celebrate these wins. So what are you going to do to celebrate, to reward yourself? There's an option, you can take lots of notes on here. It's just a really amazing action plan that you're creating for yourself through this wellness workbook. I want to hear how you are going to implement this wellness workbook, or what you are most excited for when you write down your goals. You have such a higher percentage of actually achieving them. So you don't need to write down your goals, but I want to, unless you want to, I welcome that. But just I want to hear how you're going to be using this and what you're excited for implementing within the wellness workbook. Have a good day, everybody.